Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is your monthly forecast for October 2019. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Gemini, I'm doing something a little bit different this month, so if you like the format, please feel free to comment below and also press that like button as well. That would really help me out. Going to focus on life, love, work and finance, but we'll start with life. And your overall general theme of the month from Sacred Destiny is delight. Now, for the benefit of my podcast listeners, there is a sparrow in the grass here, and it's a lone sparrow. Normally sparrows, they congregate in numbers for safety, and what I get around this is that there is joy and security in community spirit, enjoying the company of other people here, Gemini. There's also a feeling around this of overcoming obstacles, overcoming challenges, overcoming hardships, because in the Middle Ages, the sparrow was said to bring about those things. Now, when it comes to your love life here, Gemini, we've got the camellia. And the camellia talks about something being destined, your destiny. So there's a karmic energy, feeling like something is meant for you here. When it comes to your workplace, you have from the Witch's Kitchen the card of rose. And roses, of course, speak about romance, the red rose. So enjoying a romance, possibly in the workplace or someone that you've met while you've been working. For your finances, we have you as the engineer. It's ruled by Mars, and it speaks of every problem having a solution. So solving a problem, overcoming hardship, overcoming financial hardship, possibly. There's a feeling around you of being very productive, hardworking, focused, very creative as well, competitive, yes, but very determined. And I feel like there's an energy around you of this happening in amongst a group. It could be a social group, but we'll see where this goes here, Gemini. I'll leave these to one side and we'll focus in firstly on your overall theme for the month, which is one of delight. So let's see, Gemini, the current focus for Gemini for October. Focus for Gemini for October when it comes, okay, let's see. We have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, all right. It's a bit juicy. I do feel there's a feeling here of wanting to, it's like under cover of darkness, stealing something away. Maybe stealing someone away, Gemini. Potentially. There is an energy around this of stealth and getting away with it as well. Strategy. I'm picking that up as strategy. Let's see. What's a positive aspect around this situation for Gemini in October? What's working for them here? What's working for them in this situation? What's working for them? We have the Empress. As your energy there, I do feel you're very focused on overcoming challenges and being this Empress. You may have felt like it's your time. It speaks to me of someone who is looking to be creative and bring about, well, I feel bringing about an opportunity. So I feel that you're the one here that's taking action to bring about this opportunity. And you are very focused on the self. There's a feeling here, Gemini, of you using perhaps your, whatever it is that you feel is your talent in order to achieve this goal. There's a beauty here as well. Focusing on the beautiful, delight. But why do I get this energy, Gemini? I feel like this delight here covers up something else. And remember, this can be vice versa. So Gemini, someone could be doing this to you as well, covering up something. Beautiful exterior, but underneath, I get a kind of someone who wants to steal something, a stealthy energy. But what do they want to steal? Let's see what's negatively aspected. I don't feel that was it. It did speak of judgment though. So this could be a reconciliation from someone from the past. Let's see, what is negatively aspected here in this for Gemini? Negative aspects. The 7 of Coins. A time of assessment. Assessing what it is you want to put your focus towards. There's that Mars energy. You're very determined to overcome the difficulties of the past, and I feel like you're willing to really, well, I get some underhanded tactics here in order to achieve. But I do feel you want to focus on something which is actually going to pay off for you. You don't want to put effort towards something and then have it not come to pass. Gemini, let's get another card. Advice for Gemini, please. Advice for Gemini on this matter for October. Advice for Gemini. And we have the 8 of Wands. I'm going to pick up one more. It is about opening up the lines of communication, something that you're passionate about. Making sure the messages are going through to the person or to the people that you want to receive them. Let's see, what is the advice here with this 8 of Wands for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini with this 8 of Wands? And we have the Star. It's going for it, isn't it? It's going for that. Belief in something better, trusting that there is something better for you, and taking action towards that. I feel that there are messages here. You may be texting, email communication. Yes, I don't feel that it's you speaking with this person one-on-one. I feel it's mainly about electronic communication. There's a difficulty with that as well, because it's easy for things to be misunderstood. It's better to speak one-on-one to get a real feel. That way there can be no misunderstandings. Yeah, it's delight. Let's see. We'll have a look at your Camellia card here, which speaks about the love situation. It is about this destined, feeling like this is destined, this person is destined. Let's see, what is the overall theme here for love when it comes to Gemini for October? We have the 3 of Swords. I'm going to pull this one out too, because it did pop up as an upright. We've got the Prince of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Yeah. It's very much the charmer, the seductress or the seducer. A third party, possibly. There is attached to this an energy of overall heartbreak. So I would say there is a lot of need to be cautious about jumping into something that you feel is destined, Gemini. It's new, it's something new. There's a feeling around this of in the getting to know you stage. Maybe a little bit of naivety as well, either you or the other person. Let's see, what's positively aspected for this? Positive aspects for love when it comes to Gemini for October. We have the 2 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay. So the need to be clear in your mind. There's passion, yes. There's determination. There's a will. You definitely want to go ahead with this. But what's driving that? Is it more about lust, or is it something that you have thought logically through? It is about making a difficult choice. Making a choice between two things, two people, and the need to balance out how you're feeling on a romantic level with your head. You know, what is your head and heart saying? I feel that they're saying two different things to you here. Yeah, it's like wanting to go all into something with this person, but ignoring your intuition. I think you really need to get some clarity here before you move towards this particular person. I get that you may be not seeing things around. I get this is like a Peter Pan kind of energy. There's a lot of fun and games and charm and seduction, excitement, playful energy. But overall, this person, they may be a heartbreaker. They may break your heart here, Gemini. Let's see. Message here for Gemini. What is negatively impacted for Gemini when it comes to this love situation? Negative aspects. We've got the Hermit and the Four of Cups. Yeah, for you, I do get that you need to spend some time. Well, actually, I feel it's the other person. I get that as the other person here, Gemini. Remember, this can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. I get them as they haven't thought about this enough. They haven't done enough self-analysis. They need to really evaluate whether or not they should go towards this. But it seems like they're quite a spontaneous person. They've just jumped right in here. But someone who does that is just likely to jump right back out after they've had a think about it. I get that this person will at some point in the future reevaluate this relationship. Second thoughts. I get this person is going to have second thoughts, Gemini. Let's get some advice for you. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini regarding this love situation. Advice for Gemini. We have the Fool and we also have the Chariot. Yeah, be really careful. I think that you're just taking a leap of faith here and going all in with this person. They to you as well. It's like, yeah, let's do this. You're very focused. I get this Chariot here, this engineer card of believing that this is a good idea and that it's going to solve some problems for you. There's a curiosity around this and a lot of focus. You're just trusting in the unknown and kind of going for it without really thinking things through, and the same with the other person. Very, very foolish energy here. A lot of spontaneity, a lot of youthful. I'm either speaking to someone who's young or young at heart, or this could be like a midlife crisis energy for two people, you know, both sides. Perhaps you've both reached a certain age where you just feel like you want to feel young again and get out there and play and have fun. Seems like it to me. Let's take a look and see what your work situation is, because I've got this happening amongst a group of friends or a social circle, someone that you meet either while you're working or in the workplace. Let's see. Overall focus for Gemini when it comes to their work and career for October. Focus for work and career for Gemini for October. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. I want to get one more on that. Five of Wands in reverse. Why is this coming up as the focus in the work? Why is this coming up as the focus in the work? And we have the Two of Wands in reverse as well. I get this as conflict and frustration. Yes, there's some kind of decision between two people here, or two paths. There is indecision, and I get for you have to be a bit careful, because there's an element around this of, I get it as, well, mainly I pick it up as dramas, causing dramas. I'm going to get some more information on that. What is the positive aspects of this situation in the workplace? What's working for Gemini in this case? What's working for Gemini here in the workplace? What's working for Gemini? The Eight of Cups. Okay, I understand. I feel like there's opposition in the workplace. They don't like this relationship. They want one of you to walk away, or they want both of you to walk away from this. They feel like it's a bad idea. Let's see. That will actually be better for your work. Let's see. What is negatively aspected here in this workplace situation for Gemini? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's about harmony within the workplace. One of you is going to have to leave, I feel. If you're going to continue this relationship, I feel like one of you may have to leave. The workplace doesn't like this relationship. Let's see, advice for Gemini regarding this workplace. Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. There's a group. People who work together here are not getting along at all. Yeah, this workplace romance here is causing a rift amongst a group. Yeah, they don't like it. Maybe, I'm not sure what that's about, but it could suggest that they just don't like Gemini workplace arrangements, when there are love situations. Or it could even suggest, Gemini, that they may know that you're not right for each other, that this is going to go south and then cause a problem in the workplace, Once a workplace relationship sours and you have to continue working together, it's not such a great idea. Okay, let's take a look and see the financial situation for you, Gemini, the engineer. Solving a problem, overcoming hardships and difficulties. For you, is a very strong direction with this Chariot energy around you, going for this, very focused, very determined, when it comes to righting a situation that you feel has been unfair or imbalanced in the past. Let's see. Let's get some financial clarification here for October for Gemini. The overall focus for Gemini regarding their finances, please. The overall focus for Gemini regarding their finances for October. The overall energy. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, you're very focused on attaining a stable situation. Wealth, abundance, security. And what is positively aspected in this case when it comes to your finances? What is positively aspected? Page of Cups, and you feel like this love situation is going to help you. This seduction, someone around you, maybe they're a bit immature, someone that you've set your sights on. They may be younger than you, or they may just act younger. I get like a Peter Pan kind of energy with all these, look at all these page energies around that other person there, Gemini. This is someone, I think that you're looking for maturity with someone who's quite immature. Let's see what's negatively aspected when it comes to your finances. Negative aspects of this for Gemini's finances. What's working against Gemini here? Yeah, we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Hermit and the Nine of Wands in reverse. We did have the Hermit here as well when it came to what was negatively aspected in this romance situation. So I feel it's the other person reevaluating. I feel like they're going to back out of this and back away. I get a very strong energy about that. After they've thought about things and then they decide, well, no, perhaps this isn't such a great idea after all. I don't think that they want to commit to you if this is something that you're thinking is going to lead to marriage. I don't see them being able to work together in that regard. And I also don't see you being able to work together at all. I mean, this is the thing. If you're working with this person and it goes south, and I feel there's a good opportunity here that, well, you think it's a good opportunity, but it seems to, I get the other person backs out, reevaluates, second thoughts, and then I think one of you may have to leave because you can no longer work together. So you have to think about that. You have to think of the outcome. What's going to happen after this? Excuse me. This is someone who you may work with who had weak boundaries. I get they rethink those boundaries. Let's see, we'll get one more card here. Advice for Gemini regarding their financial situation for October. Advice for Gemini regarding their financial situation. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. You're looking at this as a way to solve a hardship, a problem, to get you out of a downturn in your life where you feel like you've had a run of bad luck, Gemini. But I've got them reevaluating and not fighting for this relationship. I get them backing down. Let's see. One more card here. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as advice for Gemini when it comes to their finances. This is not going to lead to what you think. Yeah, the Two of Swords. I get you being in denial. You know, trusting that this is going to work out, believing that this is destined. Yeah, you think that this is meant for you, Gemini. I get that very strong energy, like this person is meant for me. But I think the other person is very immature. I get them getting into this, yeah, but then I get them backing out, like slowly backing through the doorway there, saying, oh, on second thoughts, maybe I shouldn't have done this. And it causes disharmony in the workplace as well. So I think for you, Gemini, you have to focus on, yes, this getting what you need in terms of financial, getting yourself financially set up well. But for you, this person is not the ticket. That this is actually could lead, if this is someone that you're working with, could lead you to lose that position at some point in the future, because then you won't be able to work with this person. You may decide to leave, or there's something like that, Gemini. So all in all, you're really thinking that this is like that light at the end of the tunnel, and you feel that this person is like a star in your eyes. You have a lot of faith that this is going to work out. But for you, you really need to have a think about putting your effort, your focus on something that is going to pan out for you financially. And I feel for you, it's about putting in the work in your career, not in this relationship. I get them as a heartbreaker. They are eventually going to turn away from you and decide that they need to rethink this, because they've rushed in too quickly, and I feel that you have as well, Gemini. And the people around you in the workplace there are certainly not happy. Not happy at all. It's actually, this is like delaying you achieving what you want to achieve. This relationship here is like a delay. It's like a pointless delay to get on the way to get you to where you need to be. This person is distracting you with silliness, with games, childishness. I get this person being very immature, and I get you being blind to the fact that this is actually not going to lead in a positive direction. It's actually preventing you from having what's destined for you. I mean, you are destined to have this abundance. The universe wants you to have that abundance, but you're believing that this love relationship is your destiny. And I get for you, you need to take off the blindfold here and see the reality of this rather than the picture that this person has painted for you. Let's get one more card on your advice there for your finances, Gemini. Finances for Gemini with that Two of Swords. Please clarify that Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as advice for Gemini. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're seeing this opportunity here as something that's going to get you out of some hardships. Like a new beginning, a new start. And you're very motivated. I get a lot of motivation, a lot of passion, a lot of excitement around this. You know, the romance is off the charts. I mean, this person is showering you with attention, you, them, the messages are going backwards and forwards. It's all very exciting. You feel like this is destiny, like wow. And you're really, really focused on making this happen. You may want to join together with this person in a major commitment. You see this person as someone who is your destiny, Gemini. Wow. But ultimately, unfortunately, what I get around them is that they are going to have second thoughts. Let's see, what is the outcome card for you, your life lesson for the month? From the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, you have the card of resurrection, comeback, rebirth, renewal. It feels like that to you. It feels like this renewal after a bad time. You feel, I feel for a long time you felt down, you have felt stuck, stagnant, like you can't seem to get to the next level. But putting an end to something and then this new beginning here seems to put you on this track of believing that you're feeling reborn. There's this new vitality around you, but that new vitality here is hiding something. That energy you feel is hiding something. I think you're getting caught up in just the feels, the feeling of, wow, I'm feeling really great, I feel young again, this is really wonderful. But when you stop to take an actual look at the situation, the reality of it, you and this person, I think that's when the second thoughts kick in. And I'm getting that feeling around this of regrets, future regrets. I am Gemini. So I would say the message from Spirit here is that you're enjoying the company of this person, you're having a lot of fun, you feel reborn, you feel that beautiful energetic spirit around you. Just be a little bit careful with your heart, because I've got this person as a charmer, and you need to be a bit careful of that person, because ultimately I see that you're not going to be able to bring this to the next level. It's just going to stay at this kind of fun stage. And it also is going to cause some problems when it comes to your workplace. This romance someone that you're working with, or someone that you've met in your workplace. And you have mutual friends as well in this social circle here, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. Blinded by passion, blinded by this sense of excitement and being reborn. Physically, sexually, sensually. Gosh, pretty heavy energy with this, Gemini. We'll see where it goes next month. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I wish you the best with all of this. Don't forget to comment below how you like this new style of reading, and also if you wouldn't mind pressing that like button as well, and sharing amongst your friends and family, because I'm stagnating when it comes to my my numbers here. So if you can help me out, that would be wonderful when it comes to my subscribers. Wish you the best with this one, Gemini, I really do. Just keep your eyes open. Good energy overall, but just don't let destiny blind yourself, or this feeling that something is destined and the passion blind you. I'm not getting swords energy around you, so there's a lack of clarity here, a lack of, mainly I see it as a clear thinking, getting blinded, getting caught up in the moment of passion, moment of madness, and just feeling good, feeling joy in the moment, and that joy is blinding. So we'll see you again very soon here, Gemini. Wish you the best. Please take care, and bye for now.